Today we're going to be learning some placements, some location, where items are placed, where you're going, where you're coming from, and these all are location under the category. They're blots, the place where you're located. And by the end of this lesson, you should be able to tell people where to go, where you're going, where you came from, where they came from, where you've placed items in the room or somewhere where you've placed items. So we'll begin with the door. Kumrai, come in. Wir sind nai. Gelaufen, we walked inside. So rai means in, nai means that you walked inside or inside. Wir sind nai, we're in. Next to the door is a planter. Nächst zu der Tür. Next to the door is the plant. Nächst is next to. Now, if you would turn around and immediately leave, or if you're going to leave later, you would be going out. Aus means to out. Naus means outside. You're going outside. You're going out. Naus or aus is out. Now, if you're already outside, it's draus. This is called draus. It's cold outside. Or raus is the same thing. In Pennsylvania Dutch, there are some words where, depending on the location, as I had mentioned in previous videos, there are slight variations in the words that people use, just like naus and aus, raus or draus. And then also nuf and roof. Nuf means up, roof means up. You might try to think of it by associating it with the roof. Some people in Western Pennsylvania say roof. So if you think of roof, that's up. It's up in the air. But nuf and roof means up. Nuna and runa means down. Either one of those you can use. Same as nuf and roof. Either one is okay to use. Then we are also talking about going around the room, and that's another way that you can associate certain things that will help you to remember better. I like to use mnemonics or things that are a little unusual so that you can remember things better. Room, around the room. Say we're going around the room. Room means around. If you notice the arrows around the window on the left, room means around. And then you may see a stick that's pointing through the window. Darich is through, going through the window, going through the door, something going through the air. Darich, darich. And you're saying, where am I? I don't know if I'm up or down, left or right, going around and around. So all these things are in this lesson. Left is another way that you can remember left. Think about going on your computer and looking for a URL and you're looking for a link. These links are just not right. Links is left, so definitely links are not right because links means left. Recht is right. So links is left, recht is right. And then on the left of that, you'll see do und dot. Do means here, and the arrow points backward a little bit to dot. That's there. So do und dot is here and there. And we're going forward to the rug. The rug is partly under the table, so I used that for una. Una means under. Behind the table, up against the wall, is a block. Hinna, behind is hinter. And then there's a small child standing in front of the huge table. So in front of, before the table, in front of the table, funne, funne. De kind steht funne de dish. The child stands in front of the table. And then on top of the table, there's a vase. It sits off the dish. It's sitting on top of the table. Off, on. Or you might say, there's something droof. You may have placed something on the table. So you would say, ik heb mijn wasserglas droof de dish gedaan. I put my water glass on the table. See if we have anything else that we missed. I think we covered everything that's on this diagram. So we went round the room. And we will go over these again in the next slide where I will chart them for you so that you can practice them. And I hope that you will use these when you describe where you've been placing items or where you will place items, where you're going, where you're coming from, or where other people are going or where they have come from. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation today and have learned a lot. So here are our practices of where things are at, where you've placed them, where you are, where you've been. Some of these are prepositions, some of these are adverbs, but they are all locations. So we will go over them in English first and then in Pennsylvania Dutch. And I'll give you a couple seconds, hopefully in between, so that you can practice saying them. Around, room. Behind, hinne. Down, nunna or runa. Here, do. In, rai or nai. In front of, fana. Left, links. Next to or close to, next. On, off or a droof. Off, up. That one I didn't give to you before, but I thought I better add it. And I didn't give over to you before, and that is iver. So these are two new ones, off, up, over, iver. Now back to our list. Right, recht. There, dot. Through, dottig. Under, onder. Up, noof, or roof. So there you have it. These are the wheres. We had done some who, some what. Now we're doing where. I think we had done some when also before. I hope you have fun practicing these. And by the end of your practice, you should be able to tell people where they're going, where you have been, and so forth. Okay, have a good day and have fun practicing. Mach's gut. This lesson was brought to you by Easy Deitsch. Until next time, Mach's gut.